This is part 2 of 3 V's when you are considering dating or pursuing relationships in this society of social media and quick fixes and different things that will be important for you to consider when you are asking someone out or looking for a long-term relationship. The first, number 10, envy. Envy is a very good way to find out what a person stands. What are they envious of? And what are they really about in this life and in this dating arena, you know? What they envy and what they're pursuing is very identifying. Number 9. Number 9 is gossip. Is the person you're going out with, or if the person you're pursuing is gossiping, it's just a matter of time before they gossip about you. If you really, really care about the relationship or care about a good future, believe me, you don't want to be with somebody that is a gossip. So if they gossip, you might need to rethink the person you're dating. Number 7 is greed. Greed is another identifier of a person that you might really want to take seriously. If they're greedy and they're wanting more and more, and if they're not happy, and even if they're going about stealing things, you don't really want to be sharing your life with a greedy person. So take it from me. Don't pursue somebody that is greedy. Any way, shape, or form. It's not good. Number 6, hatred. Hatred is another identifier of a person that is totally like almost going to kill somebody, or even hatred is something, again, what do they hate? Do they hate evil? That's different. But if it's hatred towards good or towards another person that almost wants to make them homicidal, you might want to not date that person. Number 6. Oh, the other one was number 7. My bad. But, number 7 is pride. Pride is another identifier that you want to get to the bottom of. Of course, in maybe some ways you could be proud of your pursuits or proud of your accomplishment. But if you have a whole nother level of pride, really, just consider what they're proud of. And if they have pride, you need to really have your eyes open. And if they're too proud or too much pride, you might want to reconsider again. Number 5, lust. Like I told you in the other video, there's some sort of love that could just be lustful love. And if it's lustful love, it's going to be short-lived, and it's not something that you want in your life. So think about what they're lusting after, or even what you're lusting after. Number 4, laziness. It's good to be restful and have your rest and have your vacation. But when you have things that need to be done and he or she is lazy, again, another thing that is something that you need to consider when you're dating. Is that person lazy? Do they rather do nothing? Would they rather just sit around and sleep and play video games? Really, in this society, you got to think about it. Laziness. Number 3, profanity. Profanity is this what it says. Profanity is this person a foul language kind of person? I mean, you could be okay with it, but do they take God's name in vain? Or are they just profane? Yeah. Think about profanity. If you're not that way, you might not want to be with that person. Proper unity. Proper unity. This is another big one when it comes to religion. And number one and number two tie together. Faith. Do you guys share a faith or your different faiths? Again, it's a setup for conflict. And there's only one way, one truth, one life. But you've got to consider what is your unity and what is your pursuits in life about eternity and such.